check, 1, 2.
Oh, welcome back to Jolly's Rants. I'm Jolly the Patriotic Puppet, and here's your rant. And today, we've got more celebrity meltdowns. Oh, yeah. Oh, these pampered rich pricks. They're so elite and so cool that they got to tell you how to live and you how to vote. And frankly, we are sick of it, so we're going to expose these sorry sons of bitches. But before we do, hit that like button right there, if you would please, and I need you to hit that subscribe, because I need all you awesome patriots out there to help join this channel. Take it to the next level so we can make Muppets great again. All right, guys, let's get into our first celeb melty. Here we go. All right, first one up the bat, we got ourselves Eva Longoria. Yes. A very attractive woman, I might say. Still looks pretty good in her older years, but once again, we found another one with a case of TDS. Yes, here we go. Oh, man. Go ahead and roll that clip.
So when Donald Trump calls us criminals and rapists, he's insulting American families. My father is not a criminal or rapist. In fact, he's a United States veteran. I'm from a small town in South Texas, and if you know your history, Texas used to be part of Mexico. Now, I'm ninth generation American. My family never crossed a border. The border crossed us.
You lose.
I am a nasty woman.
Oh, poor Eva, once again falling for the bullshit of CNN, talking about the same old stupid shit that's been going around since, well, let's see here, I don't know, about 2012, I think it was, 15, somewhere in there. They've been trying to say this bullshit forever. Oh, yeah. Trump called Mexicans grapists. You bet. Okay. No, bitch. What he said was they are sending grapists over the border. You know, they have already graped. That's right. I can't say the word because YouTube no Reiki. Oh, good. Either way, okay, so the border went over you, huh? Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Well, there was a war. American-Spanish War, I think it was called, back in the day. And, yeah, guess what happened? You lost! I don't understand these people. They live here. They claim they're Americans. Oh, my daddy's a veteran. Blah, blah, blah. Yet, you still cater to a different country. Why? The fuck is wrong with you? If you think Mexico is getting a bad deal, if you think Mexico has been oppressed by the American people, and you feel like you need to do something about it, fucking move there. Spend your money there. Donate your millions and millions of dollars to help build up communities in Mexico. It's that simple, bitch. But no, you're going to sit here on your platform and try to preach to us about how you know better about what happened with the border. Oh, fuck yourself, Eva. You sorry sack of shit. It's sad when you see beautiful women with nothing but rocks for brains. It's absolutely imbecile and retarded, yet they keep on doing it, folks. Either way, it's time for Eva to tuck and roll, bitch. Speaking of people that suffer from serious TDS, we got Bob DeNiro here. Oh boy, has this guy been outspoken about how much he hates Trump and just basically hates America in general. Pampered motherfucker who's been a millionaire for, I don't know, 4 or 5 decades now. Lived in gated communities and beautiful $1 million mansions with, personal chefs and trainers and shit. Has no idea what it's like to struggle. Has no idea what it's like to live a common life of the common man. No, he's rich and pampered, and but he still thinks he's got something to say about our current democracy. Whatever. All right, Bob, let's go ahead and hear what kind of stupid shit you got to say this time. Roll the clip.
No, I like what Newsom has done because he's trolled him and he's fought fire with fire, and that's what you have to do. And he called him an invasive species, which is what he is. And so he's not. He's a thing that doesn't understand. Trump does not understand anything about humanity, people. He has no empathy. I don't know what he is, but he's an alien, and he wants to hurt this country. It's something deeply psychological in him. He wants to hurt people. He wants to hurt this country. He doesn't care. And what saddens me the most, upsets me the most, is that people follow him and they think and they kiss his ass and they look up to him. And I don't understand it. I don't understand the people in his cabinet, some of them, Rubio, how they can live with themselves after what they've allowed him to do and not stood up. Even walk out of the room when what they did with Zelensky the first time. Rubio, looking at his face, they got the camera on him. If he had balls, he would have walked out.
You lose. My God, does this guy got a hard-on for Trump. Oh, boy, he cannot stop talking about him. And, boy, did he go off the fucking map on this one, folks. Blah, blah, alien, blah, blah, trying to hurt the people, blah, blah. Where do you come up with this shit? Do you just sit in your little $1 million home and just stew and try to think of random bullshit things to say that make absolutely no fucking sense whatsoever? I have no idea what this guy is talking about. What people is he trying to hurt? Illegal immigrants? I don't get it. People who do a lot of crime? I don't know. Last I checked, Trump is just trying to, make life easier for the American people. Like by dropping gas prices to a record low right now, by the way. There's some states right now that are paying less than $2 a gallon for gasoline. Yet you don't want to mention that. No, you don't. No, you just got to talk about how, Trump bad, and how come his cabinet of people don't walk out and don't protest and blah, blah, blah. That's because they're not morons. They actually see the plan. They can actually see the fruition of what Trump's trying to do. But dipshits like you, who just hate him just to hate him, have nothing better to do but to spew out some shit lies and retardation on MSDNC news networks. Shocker. Pampered ass celebrity, sorry ass Bob DeNiro hasn't made a good movie in 20 years. Go fuck yourself. And tuck and roll, bitch. All right, next on the chopping block, we've got John Lithgow here. Yes, John, he's been around for a long time. He's famous for a few things, namely like movies like Harry and the Hendersons and a few others. But either way, he's here and he's got something to say about Trump. Yes, he does. Of course he does. These sorry-ass celebrities. All right, John, let's hear you spew your rhetoric. Roll the clip.
I would not mind doing a send-up of Trump. I think he's a wonderful object of satire. In fact, I've written satirical poetry books about the Trump and his entire crazy world from his first term. Things are getting so grave, it's getting harder and harder to make fun of the subject without feeling like you're normalizing it. I think it's time for the voice of J.B. Pritzker rather than
Governor of
Lithgow.
Illinois. Yep.
Yeah.
He's your best. Yeah.
He suddenly emerged, literally in the last 3 days, as a full-throated, resonant voice, equally angry at Republicans and Democrats. Angry at Democrats because they're not fighting hard enough. And I think he's suddenly my hero.
How worried are you about where America is right now?
I'm very worried about America.
Are you now?
I think it's a critical moment for democracy on the most basic level.
You lose.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
Oh, John, why do you feel like you needed to come out and say such stupid shit by putting the governor of Illinois as your hero? You got a picture of him up on your wall, yeah? Do you come up and praise him and lick his picture and tell him how much you love him? Yeah, you sorry sack of shit. My God, if anybody should be looked at with a crooked eye, it should be anybody in any kind of political power up there in Illinois, where there's more gun violence than anywhere in the entire country. Right there in Chicago. That's right, black youth, yes, black teens, gangs are killing each other daily. Yet, but over here, you think he's your hero. Yeah, it just goes to show how oblivious these retards really are. Yeah, and he's so worried about democracy. Oh, I'm so worried about this country today. Oh no. What are you worried about, John? Huh? Well, what's going on in your life that's so bad that you're so worried? Could it be your $1 million mansion? Could it be your gated community? Could it be all those years of success that you have indulged in being a celebrity now since, well, what, the 70s? I mean, you've been around a long time and you still ain't fucking figured it out? Huh, retard? Who paid you? Who paid you to act like this? God dang it. I just don't get it. I just don't understand. You'd think these people would be humble and happy. They live in the greatest nation in the world that literally made them millionaires. No other country did that for you. Yet you're so worried. So worried. Oh, fuck off, John. You are a retard. My God, the most intelligent person in the Harriet Henderson's movie was obviously the Sasquatch, because you are nothing but a trope. It's time to tuck and roll old Lithgow here. I've about had enough of his righteous bullshit. Tuck and roll. All right, next on the chopping block, we got somebody's grandma here, and it's Wait. Oh, never mind. That's Bono from U2. I could have sworn that was someone's grandma with the glasses and the earrings and the fucking hairstyle. Oh my God, let it go, buddy. It's time to go ahead and cut that hair. Woo! You do not realize that male pattern baldness has definitely caught up to you, grandma-looking motherfucker. But all right, here he goes, talking shit about you-know-who. But, of course, you don't even live in our country, asshole. Your opinion is null and void, and nobody cares, but we're going to laugh at you anyway. Go ahead and roll the clip and let old Bono here cook.
We know what fascism looks like. It was around the corner, and it will be again. This relationship between Europe and America will never be the same again. What is irrational is doing it without warning, without giving people a chance to prepare, to rip these life support systems out of the walls of so many people's lives. We're all trying to do calculations. Bill Gates says 1 million children will die. Who would want that on their conscience? I mean, cutting jobs or whatever Doge does, job losses. These are not job losses. These are life losses. These are children. These are most. I know a lot of these countries where it's most affected. For the ones that are grateful to be a part of that America that's so, that it's not just a mythic America, it's the reality of America that saved us, saved Europe. We know what fascism looks like. It was around the corner, and it will be again.
You lose. Man, you are one pathetic loser.
Oh, bonehead. You are an absolute retard. And, you know what fascism looks like, all right. Go ahead and take a look at Britain right now. That's right. They're putting people in jail for Facebook posts voicing their opinion, yet they're letting, Muslim rapists walk free. Yeah, no problem at all. They got it all ass backwards over there in Britain, let me tell you. Oh my God. Yet this asshole thinks he knows better. Yes, he does. He thinks he's smarter than thou and more righteous, but of course pampered prick. This guy's been an industry bullshitter for a long time. He's been licking the boots of the elites forever. My God, who actually listens to U2 anymore? Whoever did, ugh, it was always shitty music. I'm sorry, not sorry. So this guy's been getting pampered and catered to for decades. Been put on a fucking pedestal like he's holier than thou. And as you can see, he's been licking the correct asses for a long time. And that's why he's still out here mainstream and relevant, talking his stupid shit from his corrupted mind. Fuck you, Bono. Stick it up your sorry grandma looking ass and tuck and roll. All right, next on the block, we've got ourselves Lizzo. Oh, God. Oh, man, I was so disappointed when they shoved this fat piece of shit into our Star Wars and The Mandalorian Season 3. Oh, good job, Disney. You really fucked that up. My God. Mandalorian was a good show up until Season 3 when they stuffed this wretched hack in there like she's some kind of actress. She's not. Hell, she's not even a good singer or rapper. The only thing she does good is play her flute. But either way, she's been on a weight loss battle. I get it. You know, it's fine. I guess no more body positivity for Lizzo, even though you're still pretty plump. You got a ways to go. But, of course, she thinks she's skinny now, so she's showing off her body on social media. Oh, boy. Oh, I feel sorry for you if you scrolled past one of those images. But either way, Lizzo here feels like she's got something to say about today's politics. Let's hear her out. I'm sure it's great.
So Homeland Security is saying that we need to have a remigration in America, and they're calling for anyone who's not a real American to have their citizenship revoked. Well, this is what the Library of Congress and the world declared a real American looked like in the 1700s.
Ah. Fuck.
Stay woke.
You lose.
Are you crazy? Or just plain stupid?
Oh my God. Did you actually think you got an own on that one? Did you think you got a W? You really posted this like that, like it meant something? Fucking Jesus. Okay. 1700s. Well, let's see. What happened in 1776? Well, a bunch of white men made sure that their country was free. So, you know, fat fucking narcissistic bitches like you, 200 years later, could come out and make a career for yourself, making millions of dollars of making shit music. Yeah, that's what they did. But no, you want to spin it on its head and sit here and try to make it out to be some kind of woke bullshit when it's not. No, it's just more rhetoric, more bullshit. By the way, did you ever get that cleared up about, that sexual abuse case that was going on with your backup dancers? Something about you forcing a banana in somebody's rear end or something like that? Yeah, did you ever get that figured out there, Lizzo? Curious. Yeah, I wonder about that. Interesting stuff there, that's for sure. You know what, Lizzo? Get back to the weight pile. You got a long ways to go. And shut the fuck up. You have no idea what you're talking about, and it's time for you to stay out of the political discourse with your moronic dumbassery. Tuck and roll, fat stuff. All right, next on the chopping block, we've got Charlize Theron. Yes, Charlize Theron. I believe she's originally from South Africa, I think. You guys can fact check me in the comments below. I'm not quite sure on that, but I don't even know if she's actually a real American citizen. Maybe she's got dual citizenship or something. But here's what I do know. I do know that she adopts little boys and then puts them in dresses as soon as they say they might like to play with something pink. Yeah, she's a weird bitch. She's fucking her kids all up. Oh my God. And here she is, thinking she's got something to say about the current political sphere. Let's go ahead and roll that clip.
Immigration policy is destroying the lives of families, not criminals. Women's rights are becoming less and less every day. Queer and trans lives are increasingly being erased. And gender-based violence is on the rise. This isn't just policy, it's personal. There is hope. There is power in all of us standing up, organizing, protesting, voting, and caring for each other, and refusing to accept that this is the new normal. That spirit of resistance, justice, and care for each other, that's the spirit that drives the work at CTAOP. Everyone should have the right to be healthy and safe and should be able to be seen.
You lose.
Hey, moron! Duh! Look at me! I'm the one with waterboard, dude!
Oh no! Are you upset about the deportations? Are you upset about that? Yeah. Well, got some bad news for you there, Toots. If you come into our country illegally, you are an illegal alien, which means we have the right to deport you. Doesn't matter if you came here 50 years ago, got married, had a big family, and now all of a sudden we're supposed to feel fucking sorry for you? No! You had your chance to make it right. You had your chance to let these people that have been here forever to have citizenship when you had Biden in office. But what did you do? What did you do? Or what did Biden do? He just opened up the borders. Let 21 million more flood on in. No background checks, no nothing. Yep. No fucks given. There we go. So, because of that chaos that your favorite president created, we decided we would vote for somebody who would kick them all the fuck out. I don't care if it tugs on your heartstrings. I don't care if it's grandma. I don't care if it's mom. I don't care if it's Uncle Phil. Either way, they all gotta fucking go if they're illegal. Sorry, not sorry. You pushed us to this. You made this happen. We might have worked with you, but you decided to put corrupt Joe Biden in by cheating. And then, of course, shoving more and more criminals into our cities and creating chaos all over the land. Fuck you, Charlize. You have no idea what you're talking about. And what is this bullshit? More and more women's rights are getting lost every day. What the fuck are you talking about? Where? Why? How? All I see is a bunch of liberal, retard, nose ring having, college degree pursuing, and underwater basket weaving gender fucking studies degrees. But what I'm saying here, folks, is there is no rights being taken away day after day after day after day. Okay? They're still crying about the same stupid shit that happened with Roe versus Wade. They just won't fucking let it go. They really, really want to abort babies. Congratulations. Oh, you're so fucking humane. Yeah, you're so righteous. Yeah. Now go make sure to dress up your little boys in dresses because they identify as female. That's right. She's got more than one of them. Fucking them all up in the head. And they wonder why what happened to Rob Reiner happened. Yeah, it's because these Hollywood elite are fucking nutso, folks. And they poison their children's minds, turn them into fucking absolute weirdos. Just look at Kamala's kid. Look at Tim Waltz's kid. They're all fucked up. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, time for old Charlize to tuck and roll. We all know your career's over, so I guess you want to be a political activist. The next Jane Fonda. Go fuck yourself and tuck and roll, bitch. All right, next on the chopping block, we've got the director of The Matrix. Yeah, this dude. Oh, man. What happened? So when they were still men, they made the original Matrix movie, which was pretty good. Pretty good. And then they made, the next two sequels, which were meh, not so much. Second one's all right. I like the second one, but the third one really went off the rails. But shortly thereafter that, they decided both, not just one of them, both brothers decided that they're automatically female. Yeah, well, that's a statistic fucking miracle, isn't it, folks? Crazy how that happens, right? So both brothers decided they were going to come out as female, wear a wig, and look extra manly in their dress. Oh, yuck. And this bitch put out another Matrix movie not too long ago that was absolutely abhorrent. Fucking terrible. Shit movie, to say the least. But either way, here it is, speaking out more about trans rights and shit. Let's go ahead and hear what Wachowski has to say. Roll the clip.
Trans person, I was always looking at content and wanting something else, wanting something different, wanting something. And so in all of our films, we always strove to like take oddball turns in the way that we cast our shows. All of the casting decisions that I'm making are in the same vein of that, but there's an awareness behind it. So we're trying to cast as many trans people just to populate our world. This waitress happens to be trans. This is a Lyft driver, they're trans too. And this is a minister and they're trans. Once we start seeing ourselves in the background, you begin to understand that this is we're illustrating this idea that we are indeed everywhere, even on TV.
You lose. It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
Well, there you have it, folks. There you have it. Not only is it mental illness gone wild, but you give mental illness to these people with power and ability to push their movies and their rhetoric onto mainstream. This is what you get. And as you can see, it wants more of itself injected into film, TV, movies, shit like that. Your kids' cartoons, stuff like that. That's what they want. They want to normalize it. They want you to think, oh, it's perfectly normal. Perfectly cool. No problem with it. No, not at all. We should just accept it. And then, like you've seen before, folks, it doesn't stop there. No. Then they come after the kids. Yeah. And now there's a big fucking hoop-de-doo about, I think they just passed a bill in the Congress about stopping mutilation of children who think they identify as something else because they're fucking confused. It's called puberty. But no, they want to sit there and say, oh, you're hurting trans kids' health. There's no such fucking thing as trans kids. There is only indoctrination and brainwashing. We didn't have this shit less than, 20, 30 years ago. You go back through the entire history of humankind, we didn't have this kind of garbage. But we let mentally ill people get in charge, become directors, become Congress people, become people in power and presence, and this is what they do. They push their fucking mental illness on anybody and everybody they can. It's sick. It's fucked up. This bitch belongs in a mental asylum. Not out here directing more movies. Disgusting. Look at it. Just look. By any means of any possibility, could you ever sit there and honestly tell yourself, oh yeah, that's a woman. Sure. No, you'd be lying to yourself. That's why I just can't get down with this bullshit. I'm sorry. I live in fucking reality. Anyway, sucks that somebody who made a great movie like The Matrix has fallen from grace so far, but it kind of goes to show what happens to the Hollywood elite. And that's why we do Celebrity Meltdowns. And on that note, it's time for you to do a Neo and Matrix backwards, bitch, while you tuck and roll. All right, next on the Choppa block, we've got a mega star here, folks. That's right, Stevie Wonder, who's been making music for decades, long time, great songs in the past. He hasn't really done much recently, but he's still recognized as one of the greats as far as making music. But of course, he's blind, which means he can't see the truth in front of him. So here he is with some bullshit rhetoric. Let's go ahead and roll the clip.
I've heard the person in the highest place of this nation say there are fine people on both sides.
Oh, here we
that
go.
Sounds non-committal to me. I have a great relationship with the blacks. Peaceful protesters called thugs. Immigrants called rapists. And from the very place that civilization began, Africa, I've heard this commander-in-chief call it an S-H-I-T hole.
Yeah.
One day, you will show that you're sorry because action speaks louder than words. And the appalling silence by some is deafening. The only way any of us can show repentance is by how we live, not what we say.
Stop it. Get some help.
Well, thank you, Stevie Blunder. My God. So who indoctrinated this asshole? Holy shit. Well, not only can you not see, you obviously can't think for yourself, which is pretty sad and pathetic. You do realize most of that shit you just said has been debunked. All you did was spew CNN rhetoric's talking points. That's all you did. And, oh, I'm sorry, is there still countries over there in Africa that have mud huts? With, populations of people who barely have clothes? No shoes? Walking around in dirt? Eating ants and shit? I mean, come on, man! Sounds like a shithole to me! Especially when you literally shit in a hole! Are you kidding me? Fuck you! God, where do these guys come up with this shit? How are you so oblivious to the truth? The reality of the situation? Y'all live in a fucking fantasy world. Especially this one, because he can't even see the real world he lives in. Ugh. Damn it, Stevie. I expected more from a legend. And it's just too fucking bad that you are obviously blind to the truth. Once again, another retard fucking celebrity losing their goddamn minds saying stupid shit because somebody told them so. Fuck off. Do your research, Stevie. Why don't you talk to somebody who actually knows what the fuck they're talking about? Because you obviously have been duped. Sad and pathetic. Somebody give Stevie his cane and help him lead the way as I tuck and roll this bitch. Sad. All right, last meltdown of the video, folks, and this is a good one, actually, because not all, most, but not all celebrities are fucked up in the head, and this one here, well, this is a good one. Kelsey Grammer comes out in support of what President Trump has been doing, and I, for one, am here for it. So let's go ahead and hear what Kelsey has to say. Roll that clip.
Hey, Kelsey, can you tell us what you think about Trump's job performance so far in his first term or second term?
He's great.
What issues are you most concerned about that he's doing well on?
Well, I think the economy's actually going really well.
I think so too.
And we'll see what happens in the next year or so. I mean, what I always love is when the Democrats start talking about affordability, you always know they're going to charge you twice as much and spend 3 times as much. So,
Think of the house in Malibu will ever get built again? Not this life.
Thanks, guys.
Because your question is a very political question, because you have an agenda. You're CNN, you're fake news. You have an agenda. The numbers that you gave are wrong.
Hell yes. I do apologize for the smaller video here, folks. This is just kind of the way it came. I think it was off of a TikTok flip-flop. But either way, thank you, Kelsey. Thank you for saying the obvious. Yeah, because it is true. The economy is getting better. Could you imagine what it would have been like under Kamala? I don't think you want to imagine that, because the way it was going with Biden and Kamala coming in and just more of the same, if not worse, fuck. We'd be living in an extremely different country right now, folks. Yep. And I'm glad Kelsey here has the balls, I should say, to point that out. Yeah. And good for him. Good for him. I, for one, just became a fan of Frasier and Beast and the new X-Men movies. I mean, I am definitely on team Kelsey Grammer now, and appreciate when I find a celebrity who actually has their shit together and knows what the fuck they're talking about. Thank you, Kelsey, for being a real one, a true American, and a patriot. Much love. Yeah, see, they're not all bad, folks. It's just most of them are. But thank God for Kelsey and a few of the others that have stood up to the bullshit. Now, on that note, it's time to tuck and roll. Well, that's going to do it for this round of Celebrity Meltdowns, my friends. Hope you got a few laughs. Hope you had some fun. Really appreciate you tuning in and sticking around for the whole video. Make sure to smash the like button in case you forgot, and of course, double check and make sure you're subscribed, because I need all you awesome patriots out there to help this channel out, take it to the next level, make Muppets great again, because YouTube hates a patriotic puppet right now. They have seriously shadow banned this channel. My content is not getting to my subscribers like it should, and I think that's because I literally have a strike on the channel right now because, well, YouTube asshole, because their AI likes to hit me for stupid shit, and it's ridiculous. Any chance they get, YouTube is trying to shut this puppet down, and the only way we can fight back is by making this channel bigger and better than ever before. And the more subscribers we have, the better chance we have to fight back against YouTube's bullshit and plagiarizing this channel and many others out there that are literally getting rear-ended by AI and bullshit that YouTube has been doing lately. This platform is literally going to shit, folks, and I hate to say it. So make sure you're also subscribed to my Rumble. That's at Snowdub, all one word, just in case. All right, guys? Much love. I'll catch you on the next one. And in the meantime, and in between time, tuck and roll.
Make Muppets great again. America, fuck yeah! Come out again to save the motherfucking day, yeah!
I'll catch you on the flip side.